very cloudy day up here. But the nice thing is there's no wind. You can hear the sloshing of skis.
Had to do some basket work.
How's it going, Captain Scott?
Other than my basket breaking, fine.
So tell me what's it like skiing up here on the Continental Divide, the highest point with 3 continents.
I'd like to know which side we're on right now.
Well, right now I'd say
Technically east side?
we're technically on the east side, correctamundo.
With this fog, I wouldn't be able to tell you without a compass.
We don't know really where we are, do we?
Not for sure.
Let's be honest.
We left the visitor center quite a while ago.
Several hours ago, as I recall.
And I don't see the compass.
Yeah. I hear voices. Well, we might as well carry on. I got a break trail with those 2 skis. Peace and shame. We put those silly myths to rest.
What's the elevation of this peak? Is it 9?
Clemens, let me think here for a second. Clemens is in the 8 to 9 range, yeah. She's just breaking off right now. And there's the butte I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And then over there is Mount Reynolds, which you can kind of see the bottom band of it there. And then down below, where those clouds are breaking off, is on the other side there.
This is ski tracks. This guy went up to
That's
the right.
well, that's the Hidden Lake overlook right there in that little saddle.
Can you see the lake from up there?
Yeah, we go. All we have to do is go ski right along this little edge here,
Right.
go over the top of that embankment, and we'll be there. Thank you, Clemens. My tracking abilities. Number one.
No doubt.
Hey, that's pretty good, huh? In that fog. I mean, seriously. You know, I got
no
I said this is exactly where we were.
Yeah.
Ernie, let me check the animals on the slopes there. Usually you see mountain goat over here, or sheep, up on this ridge, but let's check this one out here real quick.
That'd be a good spot.
Let's see here. Come on, focus in, focus in. The rangefinder, she's lost. Oh, I don't have it. I have it on manual. There we go. Hey, we found it. Eureka. A little wind up here.
This is great.
Little wind up here today, though.
Yeah, but we're not complaining compared to what we've been.
We're the first ones up. That's a good run from down there. You go down and you go
right here,
all the way back down. But we're going to do this one first. Now there's the creek down there you have to stay away from. We don't want to get too close to that. That's where it'll break off down in there. See that little island down there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. She could blow in again, so we should probably make a dash for the head and leg. I hear it blow her in. It's blowing in pretty good. Okay, say sayonara.
Sayonara for now. Agua?
No, I'm okay. This climb so far, Scott?
I'd say the only thing we're lacking is more visibility, but the snow conditions would suffer.
Well, visibility's been coming in and out.
Yeah, so we're not that off at all.
We're able to track, but you can see the clouds drifting in, obscuring our view.
Coming from the other direction, look at this.
Yeah. Right now we can still see the top of Clemens. I myself have never been there.
How far, do you know how, you probably know this, and you take the boat to the end of that lake,
You won't want to
hike up the goat hunt?
Yeah.
How far is that, do you know?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
like a day hike?
I don't know, you have to check the map.
Yeah.
This is really weird how this square rock is right here.
This looks like it's almost man-made, like the highway would be.
Yeah. Crown of the continent, which is where we're standing right now.
Should I be seeing a red light?
You can, yeah.
No,
you
red.
don't need to see. It's just
Oh, okay.
REC in the top right.
We're on, sorry.
Okay, cut. Now, all along this ridge is in a basin where, there you go. In a basin where water that goes down to that pond down there flows off into 3 of the world's oceans. As far as we know, this is the only spot like it in the world. The water that goes down through this valley here will eventually end up in the Mississippi River on its way to the Atlantic Ocean through the Gulf of Mexico. Through this lip over here, keep going, there you are. Now there, the water goes down and flows into the Columbia Basin. Then if we come back this way, and we look over here, to that where the clouds are moving fairly rapidly over the garden wall there, water there works its way over into the Hudson Bay on its way to the Arctic Ocean. So in other words, this snowball right here where I'm standing, part of it goes that way, and that way. I've just sent that water on 3 separate voyages. Clumped together, it's now on its way somewhere else.
But are you sure that doesn't happen in the southern hemisphere somewhere?
Where would it happen?
I don't know, like in the
There are
Andes.
3 oceans in the southern hemisphere. They're not.
Well, there's the
It'd
Arctic,
have to be
the
Indian,
Atlantic, and the Pacific.
I suppose.
Well,
I've never heard of them.
Probably, maybe
They
not.
billed this as being the place.
You want fade?
Let me show you one other thing first down
Okay.
here. Look down here. What we're standing on right now, maybe you can create a little bit of an avalanche here. It's a
Mini avalanche.
It's a series of different layers. Bring the camera up here. Of rock. You can see 2 separate layers of the Earth's time right here. We've got the red rock here, and there's actually, we're standing on a big outcropping of fairly old rock, the earlier layers. And as you go farther down, they get later and later. There's rocks traced back to 1 billion years ago in the area we're standing in, are exposed here. And then you can see another separate kind of rock, a sandstone rock, indicating at one time where we were standing used to be an ocean that has uplifted over time. Now if I take this rock, remind me how steep this is to the edge of the cliff here. You see, as I throw it down,
Holy.
it's a long ways down there. A little bit deceiving. And that's in fact how avalanches can start. Rocks pick up speed and pretty soon, a serious problem. Now, Scott almost fell off the other way.
Into the Pacific side.
This is where we are. Probably very few people will be up here today, but
I'm ready. I'm decent.
What are some of the important tips you can give to people who have never been on the Continental Divide before, skiing in avalanche-prone area and steep traverses, such as the ones we'll be going down here in a moment?
Keep your ears open. Don't wear your headphones.
Headphones aren't a good plan, huh?
Kind of like trains and railroad tracks.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
And avoid water like that, huh?
Avoid water. Don't try any helicopter spins.
Helicopter spins are out then, huh?
Yeah, they're
Now
out.
remember we tracked that, we located another sun speck. Oh, it disappeared. We're bear tracking now. We spotted some grizzly tracks earlier, and we believe the grizzly, if it is about, is somewhere down in this area. It has melted off first. We have not seen the grizzly. Oh, there's the sunspot again.
Oh, iris.
Okay, we're tracking sun. Hey, Scott. About ready to descend from base camp.
3, 2, 1.
Got any more there?
It's nice, boy. It's nice.
Well, it's time for me to head back. Last one to leave the square rock. One more glance for grizzly bears. Oh, clouds are moving in. Might have to hold off here. Yeah, this is one special place. Well, Grinnell said it best.
What'd he say?
He said for every day you spend up here on the Continental Divide in Glacier National Park, it's a day. It's not added to your total. It's an extra. Doesn't count against your allotted. Okay, now where to go, Scott?
Okay.
I'll follow you. Go straight to the visitor center.
This is that way, right?
Straight ahead of us. Hey, good technique. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I was getting into turning, so I kept going for the vertical drop.
Uh-huh.
7.5, 8.
You'd rate this as that high?
Yeah.
For degree of difficulty?
Oh, no, I thought you meant
Well, that's where we went. See, right behind you, right up there in that outcropping.
I would say it's about 6 for difficulty.
6.
Because you have a lot of room to maneuver.
On a solid ice base, it would be a little more difficult.
Oh yeah. If it was icy, it'd move up to 8, 7 or 8.
Uh-huh.
Ice and wind, 9, 10.
Yeah. Do you notice we're all down with our ski and it's the nicest it's been today? We were fighting all kinds of conditions. And we should talk to some of the visitor center people.
Let's go.
You know why?
You know what time it is on the Continental Divide?
What time?
12:26.
Okay. What a beautiful day. June 11th, 1989.
An hour?
We're gone for about an hour.
And it took us about 15 minutes to get down, right?
Right.
It's quite a ratio.
Oh.
I went for the telly myself.
You were doing good tellies today.
I think I got 12
Well,
good ones.
point out where we went there then.
Well, okay.
Why don't you change your clothes?
Just
No,
below
no,
this.
no.
Oh wait, just
There.
below this one.
There you
here.
go.
Okay, that's Reynolds, and what's that one over
Clements.
there? Clements. Okay.
And
It
that's
seems
the
like
visit.
we went this way a bit though.
Well, we started off this way and then we kind of went around over there. Tally ho.
I'm taking this hat off.
Can't be too professional, Mark. You're just trying to make my life miserable. I know you.
I'm zooming on your nose now. Then you'll regret it.
Like my sunglasses? Have a safety pin in this side. Blue white paint from painting our house.
You know where you are, Joan?
Yes, I do.
Where is it? Where are we?
She's the tour guide.
Logan's Pass.
Nope, wrong.
Logan's
There you go. Who was it named after?
Mark Logan.
No?
That was a good try.
Henry
You
Logan.
call yourself a Montana school teacher and you don't know?
I know. I already misnamed Birdwoman Falls. Mark
What
goes,
did
I think that's Birdwoman
Yeah,
Falls.
it's a good thing she found
Scott had the
the
same
airport.
trouble. He
She
couldn't
must have
find
been doing
Birdwoman. He
very
kept
good
pointing to
so
things. I
far.
said, no, that's not Birdwoman.
I know. I promised. I said, you know,
Did you get the weeping wall right?
I did, because I said there are curbs and gutters at the Weeping Wall. That's the landmark I used to identify it with. Curbs
It's
and
rare that
gutters.
you get to see everything when you're up here, you know, because it's usually socked in on some side.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to take your car down.
Okay, be careful with it.
I'm gonna
lock
try.
it up.
Yeah, don't worry.